What up, what up, what up, what up? It's your boy E.T. That's right, baby. Bring it from the bottom. Thank God it's Monday. All right, y'all. Welcome to another edition of Thank God It's Monday. Remember what I told you. Repetition deepens the impression. I'm going to say it over and over and over in season 10. This is the year to get it done. This is the year to embrace our milestones, to make it happen. All right, y'all gotta do me a huge favor. All right, look, I know the power of one. Trust me. Look, don't get too analytical on me. I know the power of one, but I'm telling you, sometimes to make a milestone become a reality, you gotta get it done by two. One of the greatest basketball players that ever played the game. Yep, Michael Jordan. Yep, Michael Jordan didn't do it alone. Come on. When you say Mike, you gotta say Scottie Pippen. Are you hearing me? LA, baby, when you say Kobe Bryant, like for real, you can't go without saying, when you talk about that era, you can't go without saying Shaquille O'Neal. Are you hearing me? Sometimes, yup, the power of one is great. MJ was doing his thing on the solo, yup. Kobe was doing his thing on the solo. But you got to keep it 100. When Jordan had Scottie, magical. Magic happened. Oh, when Shaq was with Kobe, magic happened. And what I'm telling you is, as long as I was doing it by myself, as long as I was doing it by myself, I could never get that dissertation done. The power of two. No man, and I mean it, no man is an island. And let me tell you what changed the game. What changed the game is when I met with Dr. June. What changed the game is when I sat down with Dr. June and I had some accountability. Can I say it? Accountability partner. Your problem is you're doing it by yourself. Your problem is you don't want nobody to know that you got. I know you're afraid for them to see your weaknesses. I know you're afraid to be vulnerable. Yep, you're afraid to tell them your dream. Look, you gotta tell somebody. Somebody gotta hold you accountable. I'm not telling you to tell the world, but one other person needs to know, and one other person needs to hold you accountable. And my life changed. My milestone became a reality. Listen to me, I'm giving you the secret to success. The day I told Dr. June I want to get it done. And Dr. June looked me in my face and said, don't play with me. Don't play with me. Are you ready? Look, not only do I have a PhD, not only have I sat on many committees, listen to me very closely, I can and will help you to get through this, but don't play with me. You got to be serious. And Doc said, all I need you to do, you tell me when you want this PhD. You tell me when you want to be finished with this dissertation. You tell me when. You tell me, and I'll tell you how I'll tell you what you have to do every single day, how many pages you have to write, how much research you have to do, how much time you have to spend on it. Listen to me, it did not become a reality. It didn't become real until I sat down with Dr. June and we made a commitment. Are you hearing me? Before it was just an idea. Before it was just a thought. Before it was just something I said. But when I sat down, Imano, man to man, Imano, man to man, when I sat down and I made that commitment and I shook his hand, when I looked him in his eyes and said, I'm ready to get it done. All we did was meet every Monday. Are you hearing me? I know this sounds too simple. I know it sounds too good to be true. All we did was sit down on Mondays at 9 o'clock. And every single week he said, this is what you need to get done. If you are a man and you do what you say you're going to do, and you make no excuses and you don't let nothing get in your way, I guarantee you in a year's time, if that's how long you want this process to take, I guarantee you we can get it done. But what I can't do is I can't do it for you. But I can show you what it takes to make. And there was a part of me that I never really wanted to link up with nobody else because I really didn't want to fully expose myself. He said to me, kid, you've never written a dissertation before. How would you know how to do it? That's what I'm here for. And when you get that life coach, that's the problem with some of you. You can't get to that next level because you're trying to do it on your own. You're trying to do it in your own strength. And I'm not saying there's no power in one. Mike was murdering the game, putting up 60-something against Boston. Mike was dunk contest. Mike was doing it. But Mike never reached those milestones by himself. He had to bring somebody else into his sphere of influence. So do me a favor. I know you don't want to be vulnerable. I know you don't want to share your stuff with folks. I know, but you want to find somebody by twos, never sent them out by ones. He always sent them out by twos. Are you hearing what I'm saying? Some of the greatest things that ever happened in this world, it happened with two. So do me a huge favor, sit down and think about that one person you know you could trust. Think about that one person who you know is an expert in that area. Think about that one person who can compliment you. And if you don't know, make some phone calls and ask, and then you do yourself a favor. You link up with that person and you do exactly what they tell you to do when they tell you to do it, how they tell you to do it. And I'm guaranteeing you will make many milestones happen this year. So it's your boy E.T. saying, no man is an island. No man can do it on his own. Are you hearing what I'm telling you? So do me a favor. Do me a favor. If you are still a student, find that guru. Are you hearing what I'm saying? Listen to me. I know it's going to be tough, but find that guru and submit yourself to that guru. And by submitting yourself to that guru, you can make the rest of your life the best of your life. It's your boy E.T. I'll see you next Monday. Think about that one person who can compliment you. And if you don't know, make some phone calls and ask. And then you do yourself a favor. You link up with that person and you do exactly what they tell you to do when they tell you to do it, how they tell you to do it. And I'm guaranteeing you will make many milestones happen this year. So it's your boy E.T. saying, no man is an island.